Okay, hon. Is that okay?
Okay. Sanjay here is not quite 9 months old. I have a size 4 wrap here, which is about 4 yards. And I'm going to use this wrap to do an inverted double hammock, which is a little bit more complex than a simple rucksack carry, but a little bit more secure and easier to do as well. So for this carry, I'm going to start with my wrap off center. There we go. I'm going to leave just enough in the front to tuck between my thighs. Now I'm going to Superman Sanjay onto my back. So I've crisscrossed my hands, right hand palm down, left hand palm up. And he's on my back. Now, the long tail is going over my shoulder. The short tail is getting tucked between my thighs. Now I'm going to scoot Sanjay down a little bit so I can reach his bottom and make sure it's tucked right here. And I'm going to pull this tail tight. This is a rebozo pass. It goes under one of my arms, over the other, and goes over both of Sanjay's legs. Now I'm going to do a second rebozo pass. I'm going to keep this snugness as I slide my arm down. And I've got one rail. I'm going to flip my rail. So I'm going to take the top rail, and I'm going to take my top rail and flip the wrap inside out. I'm going to pass it back to my other hand so it goes over my opposite shoulder and spreads across his back. And I'm going to pull that snug and make sure it tucks again under his bottom. So that's my second rebozo pass. Now I have that same long tail over my shoulder. And I'm keeping tension again, and I'm going to flip it again. But this time, I'm not going to spread it. I'm going to keep it bunched and go over both of his legs. That's called a horizontal pass. And I'm going to tie it at my waist. And especially if you have a little bit less flexibility, that's an easier carry to do than a rucksack because the rebozo makes an easier seat. Those rebozo passes make a nice seat for him without you having to reach quite as high up.